Carlos Alcaraz is only 18 years old and the youngest player in the men's top 100. They started talking about his huge prospects 2 years ago. At the end of last season, it became obvious to everyone that he would be a great tennis player. Now it is also clear that if he does not get injured, he will become a historically great tennis player. Because at 18 he shows amazing results. This year, Alcaraz has made 20 appearances and won 18 victories, that is, they have won 90% of their meetings. In terms of winning percentage in 2022, he is surpassed only by Rafael Nadal, who has 95. Alcaraz has 4 individual tournaments, winning 2 titles, reaching 1 semi-final, losing to Nadal in 3 sets, and nearly going 0-2 in sets at the Australian Open against top 10 player Matteo Berrettini in the 3rd round. Alcaraz won the Miami Masters on Sunday, second only to the Grand Slams in status, beating Casper Ruud 7-5, 6-4 in the final. He became the youngest champion in the history of the competition. And on Monday, Carlos will be world number 11, just 29 points behind the top 10. Fiction. Tennis of Alcaraz is also very, very, very impressive, because there are practically no weak points in it. On the one hand, Carlos is extremely aggressive. In the final, he knocked out 27 winners, of which 18 came in the first set. He has a very good first hit after the serve, especially if it is a forehand. He is generally consistently destructive on the right. He is very dangerous from the reception, because he does not have a nominally weak side. Wherever you give it to him, the answer will fly, most likely, very good. And what's impressive about Carlos is that each of his punches advances the attack. The Spaniard believes in himself very much and is constantly striving to create. He does not take shots just to keep the ball in play. The desire to create results in the fact that the drop shot has already become his signature blow. What is important is not the fact that Alcaraz cuts a lot, but the fact that he almost always prepares this shortening perfectly. Of course, his desire for attacking tennis leads to the fact that sometimes he makes too many mistakes. But in general, the level of stability it has is very powerful. Another problem of Alcaraz's rivals is that it is unrealistically difficult to break through him himself. His movement is already one of the best on the tour. He is very, very fast. At the same time, he combines the speed of his legs with very skillful hands, which allows him to regularly get out of the most difficult situations due to candles and strokes. Here's an example from the Miami quarterfinals. Kekmanovic performed a very good volley, but Alcaraz not only caught up with him, but also processed him perfectly. And there are plenty of such draws in his matches. Opponents can throw their best punches at him, and he still regularly finds a way to neutralize or counterattack them. And what is striking is how confident he is in his game. He described it himself when talking about his love for drop shots. "I'm confident in this hit. In difficult moments, you need to use what you know best." And now he is doing just that. This is already his trick, at key moments to show the highest possible level. Amazing talent. That's all for today. If the information was interesting to you, put likes, subscribe to the channel, and see you soon.